Hi Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading for October 23rd through October 29th. I had to think about that for a second. Hope you're having a great week. Just a reminder that Scorpio season will start right on the 23rd. Death, rebirth, transformation. Again, Pluto turned direct a few weeks ago. Very powerful, transformative energy. And again, a reminder from our shadow, if there's any of this lingering Five of Cups energy, we're clearing it, okay? Also, that, interesting enough, the Five of Cups is ruled by Mars and Scorpio. And Scorpio energy is really going to be seen personally, collectively, globally. So really, Virgos, do all you can to really ground yourself and really utilize your earth energy to transform the earth energy of the Capricorn paradigm that's crumbling, because we're really seeing the shadow side of the Capricorn paradigm with all of the events happening in the collective. So the more you can, like, I'm really just visualizing, Virgos, you getting down on your knees and like putting your hands on the grass or in the soil, like really in the soil, and just like connecting to the earth, you know, and just sending the earth love. That's the most powerful thing if we're really going to transform. Send the earth love. Give your vibration of love into the earth. Yeah, because we're welcoming this in. And if you ever do feel that like lost, like just know how many people in the collective are on the side of like liberation and change and harming none, helping all. We all deserve to shine. The sun shines on everybody, okay? So that's part of this liberation, is really identifying these old belief systems. This Capricorn paradigm needs to come to an end, and it's happening in Scorpio season for us to liberate ourselves and say, no, this is not how we want to collectively live. Okay. But yeah, I'm really getting a strong emphasis. I'm going back to this visualization of just getting down to the earth, putting your hands there and just kneeling and like just closing your eyes and giving your loving vibration to Mother Earth. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be powerful. That really will empower you if you can do that. Very cool, Virgos. So I'm really getting this sense too, because as far as transformation, like a lot of the transformation for you, Virgos, happened in September, and like you're already like leveling up. And a lot of that shadow work when it comes to relationships, because a big part of your shadow was how you perceive your relationships, hurt, betrayal. Again, these are messages also from the past. And you're really choosing to see things from a different perspective. And that is one of the biggest gifts I think Virgos can have right now. Otherwise, you might get stuck in overthinking things, okay? So really be empowered to move forward, because that's the most important thing. That era is coming in, and we really want to welcome it with open arms. And yeah, that journey comes within, okay? We're not going to find the sources outside of ourselves. We really need to liberate ourselves, and liberating by, you know, incorporating what I think is some water energy into your life. Nurture that earth with water. Virgo is not really necessarily known as like super like emotional, if you will. So that's not meaning that you need to become an emotional person, but just welcoming water into your life, you know, welcoming that love. You deserve to be loved. Taking a bath and like lighting a candle and just giving thanks for the water, like cleansing you of any negative energy. Like there's really strong emphasis on really incorporating water energy into your life, being spontaneous. You were getting a lot of messages of like very forward moving energy, because you got to balance it. You can't just have a strict routine, okay? Like you need to also spice up your life and allow that like Piscean opposite energy, go with the flow, go deep, you know what I mean? Like get lost in it, a whole new way of thinking. Also too, like when you speak your truth, it can be kind of forceful. And we all have a tendency to do this. It's, you know, your inner child. And think of a child when they speak, you know, they don't know when to pause and wait for somebody else to speak. You know, it's that type of energy. So we need to, reflect and really think about how we speak to others and how we allow others to speak to us, and giving time for others to speak. Very interesting. But yeah, so we have Scorpio season. And then we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus on Saturday. This is going to be powerful. We got Pluto direct now. We got Scorpio season, death, birth, transformation. We have the liberating power that was activated with the new moon in Libra. And now we're going to have the eclipse in Scorpio Scorpio season, full moon in Taurus. That is really going to highlight the shadow side of liberation, what it means, what justice means, what liberation means, what human rights mean, right? All of this stuff is getting flipped in a sense. So really, again, I'm getting the sense of really keeping yourself feeling empowered, boundaries, structure, but really understanding the wonderful contrast, because we don't want to fall back into this Five of Coins energy. That victim mentality is really related to our shadow. Yeah, okay. Because yeah, when these triggers do come up, like we really got it, like Scorpio season is going to be huge. When these triggers are from your shadow. Okay, so when you are triggered, take a step back, ask yourself, where is this coming from? Right? Because there's always a connection. Because that reactionary trigger, it's coming from something else. And how we react to our triggers is the biggest liberating challenge we have when it comes to our shadow. Yeah, definitely related childhood, but you're stepping in a whole new path. Like this liberation for you, Virgos, is really liberating. So remember with the Tower, always be attached to lightning bolt of change. Do not be attached to that Capricorn paradigm that's crumbling. That is not the energy you want to be aligned on or with. Interesting, yeah. You're almost there, okay? You're almost there. All right. I think that's enough, so let's see. Very empowering energy, though. So let's see what we got for Virgos. Virgos, October 23rd through October 29th, 2023. Yeah, you are liberating this Five of Coins energy. You're really liberating yourself from it. I love seeing this. And any like worries, any feelings of emotional insecurity, you're realizing that light comes from within. Nobody can take away your light if you don't let them. And transforming that light too with this, like I said, liberating yourself, Virgo. So if anybody's really like abided by like shadow structure, it's Virgo. But you're really, I'm just like so excited. You're really liberating. And I love that this little green man popped up, because I really, like I said, your power connected to the earth right now and healing Capricorn paradigm shadow energy. Please, please, please take some time to just go into nature and connect with the earth. It's going to have a huge effect. Amazing. Well, this is fantastic, Virgos. Keep that right here. Your energy coming in from last week into this week is the Moon card. So you are really tapped into that Piscean energy that I was asking that Virgos connect to. All right, like I said, it's okay to allow water to nurture the earth. Like you're not as scared of water as fire signs are. So really allowing Piscean, Cancerian energy in, and how wonderful on the setup to entering a water sign season of Scorpio. You're really tapped in. You're excuse me, I think last week too you had that message of not only do you see your shadow, you embrace it. You are stopping yourself before these triggers allow reaction. And you are so connected to your shadow side, to your subconscious, to these things that are allowing you to become liberated into this new paradigm. So a reminder, pay attention to your dreams. This is also indicating how strong this Taurus full moon eclipse is going to be, especially when it comes to transformative energy. So like I said again, the more you can utilize that Virgo energy and connect to the earth and heal the earth and love the earth, the more powerful this shift will be on the side of liberation and light, right? So, man, you're getting so much wonderful, like, Piscean energy. So the Queen of Cups is your energy for this week. And the Queen of Cups reminds us to go with the flow. What did I tell you about, like, really incorporating going with the flow? And you can see this as a test from your shadow, because you're going to, like, have this reaction of, no, I need to do this, I need to eat this, I need to, you know what I mean? Like, so it's really indicating, like, really go with the flow this week, okay? And again, connecting to your emotional side. Please take a bath if you can. But this is also really strong, nurturing mother energy, okay? And obviously the fish related to Pisces as well. But this card itself is ruled by Gemini and Cancer, so take that how it resonates. But it is a water card. But this is a very strong mother energy. This is nurturing, empathetic, loving mother energy. You know, having a big heart and just really letting down your Virgo guards, if you will, okay, that you have used to protect yourself because of your shadow. These guards that you have are because of your shadow thinking it needs to protect itself. Also, too, like, just very strong energy. This is, like I said, like, your energy is more, I feel like, related to the collective than, like, a personal issue for this week. So take that how it resonates. But next week's energy is the Knight of Wands, and you're really active. Like, that inner child is passionately going out there to seek the experiences, seek the relationships that make them feel liberated and alive, and also ruled by Scorpio and fire energy. So this is, again, a Scorpio season igniting this passion in you. This is so wonderful. You're going to go out there and want to find and explore everything that can help make you feel alive, and that is what you're meant to do. All right, so let's clarify the moon energy that's coming in from last week into this week. Can we please clarify the moon card for Virgos? Energy from last week coming into this week. Why is the moon card? Too many. Why is the moon card here from last week into this week? Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here for Virgos from last week into this week? Why is the moon card here for Virgos? Yeah, you're taking ownership. Okay, so this moon card, again, your subconscious, your shadow, these illusions, triggers, even, if you will, connected to some feeling of some hurt or sorrow, some betrayal, like some feeling of a relationship of that really hurt us. And you're really seeing how this situation actually taught you something very liberating, and not only very liberating, but empowering. And so again, the Emperor takes ownership for how they rule. They rule, again, with the structure and assertiveness, but also with confidence. So I just really am getting this, you're really taking ownership for your part in some relationship, some hurt, some sorrow from the past. And that is what's helping you transform your energy. So fantastic. Okay, so let's see why the Queen of Cups is here. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Virgos for the week of October 23rd through October 29th? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Virgos for October 23rd through October 29th? Yeah, this is really big transformation for you, Virgos. Yep, so the Queen of Cups really getting an indication of this being you too, Virgos, like this being your energy because of all this clearing you're doing. You're embracing being in the flow, welcoming in this emotional liberation. But you got the 8 of Wands. And what did I say about next week's energy? Like being in the flow is opening you up to all of these fast moving experiences that you wouldn't have experienced if you would have had in your head, no, I got to do this. I got to eat this every day. I got to wake up. You know what I mean? Like that Virgo energy. And so you're really opening yourself up to amazing, wonderful possibilities to explore everything that makes you feel alive. You're being so wonderfully blessed, Virgos. So really, like I said, like everything collectively that's happening, I feel like Virgos, you're a step ahead. And so really just feel empowered, feel confident, because confidence, forward motion, going in the flow, experiencing new things because you're just going with the flow. So amazing. Okay, now let's clarify the Knight of Wands next week. Why is the Knight of Wands here next week for Virgos? Why is the Knight of Wands here next week for Virgos? Why is the Knight of Wands here next week for Virgos? Why is the Knight of Wands here next week for Virgos? All right, why is the Knight of Wands here next week for Virgos? Why is the Knight of Wands here next week for Virgos? Wow, you're getting way too many cards going on. Okay, why is the... Please, one clarifier for the Knight of Wands for Virgos. Can I get a clarifier for the Knight of Wands? If a one doesn't pop up soon, I'm just going to do a shuffle. Yeah, good Lord. We are not taking those. Okay, we're going to do a shuffle because there's too much energy connected to this Knight of Wands. All right, we're going to shuffle and then clarify this Knight of Wands for you, Virgos, okay? Knight of Wands clarifier. Knight of Wands clarifier. Definitely about transformation. Okay, no, that apparently that was it. Next week, there's some choices coming in, okay? So I really think also this is an opportunity. So when you're seeing the results of utilizing this water energy, incorporating this water energy, and then also how much more it empowers you and your Virgo energy, because there's possibly like an opportunity with a partnership, but some sort of choice too. So really, you got to channel your desires and what you want to experience, and then make sure that you're making the choices that align with that again don't go back into the comfort of your shadow, keeping you safe in the routines that you know, into the relationships you expect, but really opening yourself up to opportunities, okay? And it's really about choices. But yeah, like you're there though. I'm just so happy for you, Virgo. So let's get an empowering question that's going to help empower Virgos for the week of October 23rd through October 29th, 2023. What question is going to empower? No. What empowering question is going to help guide Virgos? All right. Again, powerful. I'm just, yeah, really strong, powerful, leadership energy. So your empowering question is, what does happiness mean to me? What does happiness mean to me? So really contemplate that. Like I said, especially when we're going through this shadow work that really liberated us, taking ownership of our shadow, embracing our shadow, loving ourselves, and being in the flow. So this is a wonderful reading, Virgos. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, comment, and share with other Virgos that you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so you get notifications of when new videos pop up. I will be doing those shadow videos soon related to shadow and astrology. So definitely subscribe so you get notifications for those as well. And check out your sun, moon, and rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. I would definitely check out your moon card. Okay, or I mean your moon sign, not card, excuse me. If you don't know what signs rule what planets in your chart, I always link Pam Gregory's free birth chart in every video description. But yeah, your moon sign is gonna, again, with that Taurus full moon eclipse, everybody should be looking at their moon sign. But really, really powerful energy. You got major arcana, you got court cards. This is huge, okay? So really channel the power that is with your energy and utilize it for the greater good of the collective as well as yourself. So have an amazing, empowering week, Virgos.